Hey people, Sadie, the original bag lady. Don't get it twisted. You never know what I got coming out my bag, right? Also, it's never a dull moment. Now, I haven't made a video in a month or two maybe, and my comments are turned off and I don't know how to turn them on, and I have been trying. All right, I got a Galaxy Z Flip 5, and then I got some Samsung tablet, and I have gone on the videos. Please show me how to turn on my comments. My comments are off, so because I want my comments on, because I need people to contact me and tell me things we want to talk about, right? I was in the grocery store yesterday. I go to the grocery store. This grocery store is the grocery store that I go to up here in New England. I know Massachusetts and New Hampshire, I don't know where else, has a store called Market Basket. And it used to be Demoulas a long time ago. That's a Greek name, Demoulas. And I remember that when we were living in North Andover, Massachusetts, because the store originated in the Merrimack Valley of Massachusetts. I remember when it was the Mullahs and then Market Basket. Now they're everywhere. And they're just a step up from Save-A-Lot or ShopRite. Y'all remember them stores, them cheap, disgusting stores? A lot of people shopped at those stores. I never did. I ate that food. It's disgusting. Market Basket came like a step up, good food, reasonable prices. It's not like that anymore. The food is expensive like everywhere. I don't think it's good food. But it is always crowded, and I mean super duper crowded, so everybody goes there. I guess except people who can afford not to go there. And then they go to your Whole Foods and your, I don't know, those kind of stores. I've lived in other states, and there were other stores that I really, really like. Kroger, I liked Kroger. Western Beef in Jersey. So anyway, the point I'm making a point, guys. I'm in the store, and there's a Indian lady there, or two of them. One got a red dot, the other one does not. And they have about 8 shopping carts. I videoed it. I was so something. I don't even know the feeling. It was multiple feelings. I'm spending my little $150 cash. I ain't got food stamps in years. 20 plus years. Even when COVID, I did not get food stamps. Because I don't want to go and do all that I have to do and do all that begging for the little bit of food stamps that they're going to give me. I'm not even a big eater. I don't care. I hate the food in America. I don't even eat it, really. I don't. Really, it's bad. I am malnutritioned because I don't eat. But we're in the grocery store, I'm getting my stuff for my coffee, and I've been eating cottage cheese. I know that ain't no good for me, but that's what I've been eating. Well, anyway, this woman had all these carts, and she didn't even know how to line the carts up and make it neat. This lady had no clue how to shop in mass like that. And when I walked by, because I wanted to look at her balance, that was after 2 carts. It was at $600 and something, and she had like 3 more carts. You know that lady was not spending cash. My cousin lives in Florida, and a couple of weeks ago, the cashier at the grocery gave her the wrong receipt. In that receipt, the EBT was $13,000 in food stamps and $9,000 in cash. EBT. And I just want to know if y'all remember a couple of years ago, pre-COVID, way pre-COVID, 10, 12 years ago. 12, good. When they were saying that black people take their food stamps and use it like a credit card, and we're buying hair and getting our nails done and going to that liquor store and all of this with our food stamps. Do y'all remember that? I don't know if y'all remember that or not, but I do. And they was making a real big deal about it. And white people, white Americans, were saying, my house ain't no shelter, and I'm not paying for nobody to get their nails done and their weave done. I'm like, you people are so stupid and out of touch with reality. The EBT card does not have a MasterCard or Visa logo, so you cannot swipe it in the hair store. You cannot swipe it in the liquor store. You cannot swipe it to get your nails done. Not in Massachusetts, you couldn't. So it pissed me off that they even said something so stupid and the masses of America was believing it. Anyway, these people are here and nobody cares. We in America are going to allow this. And we're going to complain about it, and we're going to complain, but we ain't going to do nothing about it. The only person I really hear talking about it is Umar Johnson, and I don't even like him. I do not like him. But that doesn't matter. He's the only person I hear talking about it, like the BIPOC shit. Do y'all know what BIPOC is? BIPOC, B-I-P-O-C, so it's black, indigenous, people of color. You got to look it up. It's stupid. I'm not a person of color. I'm not a person of color. I am a black American. That's what I am. My mother was born here. My maternal grandmother was born here. I do not know my father. I do not know his people. My mother did not know her father. We do not know those people. I can only speak on my maternal side. And my mother, my grandmother, and my great-grandmother was born right here in America. Right, my mother and my grandmother right here in Massachusetts. I'm a third-generation Massachusetts Bostonian. And my kids would be fourth. And I can't even live in my city. I can't live in my city. So not only am I displaced in America, because I call myself an American, but I'm not an American because they don't like me and don't want me here and don't treat me like I deserve to be here, okay? So I'm displaced from my origin, and then the city that I'm from, I'm displaced because I cannot live there. Because it's too expensive. I don't know where y'all are at, but a 2-bedroom in Massachusetts will cost you $3,000. And that's for some nasty shit that Section 8 will approve. But they're allowing the other peoples to live rent-free and work 2-3 jobs. There was a man at my job the other day. I work in the mental health field. I say it all the time. I sit with folks overnight that may be in crisis. Now we're just getting a bunch of active addicts and unhoused people. So we had a man from another country who sat there for about 5 days. And when they told him he had to leave, he got really, really upset. And he was trying to explain to me how they were treating him. And my thing was, there has never been a better time to be in America and be an immigrant than now. They will help you more than they will help me. Why are you crying to me about what's going on? I can't help you. Can he put his suitcases in my car? Hell no. I don't know you. This is my job. And if there was ever a time to be in America, and be other. So he said, me from a third world country. I said, still? How's it still a third world country? It been third world since I was a little girl, and I'm 59. So for 50 years, it's been a third world. How are there any more third world countries? And why? How? Child, anyway, this is rough. So I went and I videoed the lady. I don't care if it's right or wrong. I don't give a shit. I started videoing that shit because it was blowing my wig back. And and in this store, they don't hire Americans, white or black. They do not. They hire Guatemalans. Haitians that speak Spanish. They do not hire white or blacks. Now, if you're in a place like Manchester, New Hampshire, where it's still predominantly white, American white, there may be some white employees there because, they don't have any other choice. But anywhere where there's a large community of others, that's who they're going to hire and mean it. So I'm videoing. It was real short. Probably not even a minute. I was just saying, look at all this food this lady has. She is not spending cash. This is a food stamp run. This is fucking crazy. And I went back to my carriage where my baby boy, my son, was. He ain't no baby, he's a man. But where my son was at with the carriage. And the little manager of the store, little Spanish girl, little itty bitty little thing, walked up to me and asked me, was I videoing, recording the employees? I said, no. Oh, are you sure? So I said, ain't this my phone? This is my phone. Yeah, but you cannot be videoing the employee. Bitch, I don't care about these employees. I'm looking at all these groceries this Indian lady with the dot in her fucking forehead is purchasing while the rest of us are starving. And I just need a video. Oh, shit. Young people record every damn thing. Old people don't even be remembering to record shit. Stuff. So she walked away. And this morning I went to upload that video and it's gone. It's gone. I bet you this one will get uploaded. I wanted to talk to y'all about the cryptids. I'm probably gonna lose a lot of y'all on this, and that's fine, because my channel ain't doing shit anyway. Nothing. I can't even turn the comments on. I really like my tie-dye thing I do. That's my passion. This I do to vent. Talk shit. Y'all see my bones? It's a one piece. You see my bones? It's a one piece. It's so cute. I wear it every Halloween. I'm glad I could still fit it. But anyway. There are dog men, y'all. I know, I sound crazy. I know nobody wants to hear this, but there are dog men. there are things going on in the woods. One of the men that I listened to, I asked him why you don't hear these stories coming from black people. And I'm not being funny. I wanted to know if it's because we kind of live in urban areas and don't really mess with the woods like that. I know there are people from other states and cities that fish and camp and hike and, and they enjoy it, white or black. But I know as a rule, sort of, black people don't really be going in woods and hiking and doing the Appalachian and all of that kind of stuff, and solo hiking and solo backpacking and all of that. I don't know. We just don't be doing all that stuff. But all the people that are going missing. There's a lot of people going missing, and the government is not being honest about these things, these cryptids and these portals. In a lot of ways, I don't want to touch it because I don't want to call anything to my life. I'm a very spiritual person. I am rebellious and can be disobedient, but I am spiritual. Hold on, I gotta pause you.